Hello everybody, my name is Jeremy, this is Red Beans Recording, and today I'm going to make something with you on the Syntakt from scratch. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that I have a merch drop for this shirt here. It says "Caw," and there's a synthesizer. It is on Bonfire. There'll be links in the description. It is running for a limited time, and all the proceeds go to the National Abortion Federation. It's supporting abortion rights in our country, which I think is kind of an important thing right now. Just to reiterate, all the profits from this are going to it. It's completely donating to that. So anytime you purchase one of these, a hoodie, a shirt, whatever, the proceeds go to that. So check the links in the video description for Caw. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, I have a gig tomorrow, and I'm feeling very nervous. And one of the things I like to do when I'm feeling nervous is to make music that makes me feel less nervous. And I kind of made this little thing here. Which I thought was pretty, and now I want to make another one with you right now. So let's do that. So in case you are not familiar with the Syntakt, we have a lot of engines here that we can choose from. And these ones down here are the analog engines, and up here we have digital engines, and each one can be set to a variety of different engines. And I'm going to be using these down here for our drums because I really want to take advantage of all the digital engines we have up here to make more sort of chill stuff. So let's go ahead and get our tempo down to something appropriate for this. How about 90 BPM? Let's figure out what we want to start off with. I'm going to go ahead and just listen to some of these. I can change the synth engine here to a variety of things. Let's switch it to chord and pick a chord. And let's go ahead and shape this chord. Can really never go wrong with sus. All right, let's go ahead and program some of these in. I'm going to kind of just step sequence these in, and then we'll go and trig lock some stuff to them. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and trig lock some, meaning that we're going to lock some of the parameters to each one of the trigs we just added, including different chord shapes and waves. Not really super fun way to get the chord thing to work, but it's still pretty dope that we can program full chords in here. That sounds pretty cool to me. Now, to add more interest to this, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to come over to our LFO here. Turn this down a little bit. Go to our LFO here, and I'm going to start adding a little bit of LFO to some of the timbre effects this thing has. And I'm going to turn the LFO to random and hold. Actually, I might do trig. That's cool. Cool. Let's go into our second LFO here and do something on that LFO. I want to add a little bit of wonkiness to that first LFO. So now it's changing time a little bit too, which I think is pretty cool. Increase our ping pong width for our delay. Go into our reverb, brighten it up, and get some of the low end out. And now we can do this. So a little bit of filter envelope just gives it a bit of space, a little bit of shape to it, which I think is really great. Save that. Save the whole thing. Save everything all the time. Save yourself. Okay, Let's go to a second track here and figure out something here. We'll just see what this engine sounds like. Very noisy. Let's see what happens if we shape the attack and release on this. That's kind of nice. I'm just going to do that. That's it. We're going to add a conditional trig at the end here. So that one's only going to come in every 2 bars or 2 repeats like this. And now let's go ahead and give this one a bit of shape with our LFOs as well. So we're just going to listen to what this does and pick a good destination. Let's make this second one the noise balance. Just bounce. And slow this way down. And then we'll filter it like we did before. Give it a little bit of shape maybe. That's nice. Let's change the engine. Let's try toy. We haven't put toy in yet. Toy is one of my favorites, like a physical modeling one. So we'll make this a little sequence on top. Oh, we need to turn quantize on. We're getting some weirdness there. All right, let's form this up a bit. So sort of this chiptune feeling to the Syntakt, which is kind of nice sometimes. Now I'm putting more notes in there on purpose. So I'm going to turn the probability down here, and I'm going to go over to the LFO, and I'm going to find that it's amp, and I'm going to set an LFO to the amp attack time. I'm going to turn this down. And now, when our amp comes in, sometimes it'll be sharp, and sometimes it won't be. You can hear that there. I'm going to set this to random, and again, hold. So that every time we get a note, we get a new envelope. And again, filter this down. Set the other envelope to that right there. The filter envelope amount. That way it'll come in and out. And slow this way down. Set this to trig hold and random. Turn that down, turn this down. Cool, built-in texture. All right, what are we gonna do with this one? There's a little bass line. Let's go ahead and shape this up. A little bit of reverb and delay. That's it for that, honestly. There we go. Nice. A little bit of filter. Nice. Let's go ahead and fix the decay on that and make sure that our amplitude does go away after a while. All right, let's try this. Cool. Nice. Actually, probably either turn it down or get rid of just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what we need to get, actually? We need to get rid of bass in our chords. That's what we're dealing with here. Let the bass take over that as opposed to the chords. Cool. All right, I think it's time to add a little bit of percussion to this. So what I'm going to do actually is just... I'm going to record these two, the kick and the snare, and then I will go back and we'll edit how they sound. Okay, cool. Let's edit this, starting with the snare. Gotta fix that snare. That's a nice snare. All right, let's see if... Got all these different kicks to choose from. This one sounds like a fart. There we go. That's a good snare. I really recommend adding some overdrive to all of your stuff in here. It just makes everything sound better. I want to go to the trigs for this and turn the probability down just a little bit. So our kick now is sort of gonna maybe hit, maybe not. This is gonna be a hi-hat. So let's go into here and pick a hi-hat. We'll use ride for this just because there's a lot that can be done with it. The ride cymbal analog engine here is really good. So cool that you get drum synthesis in this. Turn that down a bit. Let's give this some. I don't like the way that sounds. It's, we're getting a little too big here. I'm actually going to change the snare. That's what's doing it for me. It's just kind of like not quite what I want. I know that sounds like worse, but honestly, it fits this vibe a little bit better. Let's give this a little bit of delay. Okay, let's go back to here, and I'm going to make this a closed hi-hat. The cool thing about the Syntakt is these do this. So I can just play this. And that sucked. Cool. Right, what are we gonna do with this one? Noise, baby. Never underestimate the power of noise. And I'm going to add more notes that I need so I can add probability to it. And then we're going to shape these. Okay. So first of all, probability down. And then we're going to go into our LFOs here and find the decay. And we're going to add modulation to the decay for this. Gives it some life to it. And let's go ahead and do the same thing for here. Really like that hold. Turn this down. All right. Now at this point, we get to do some sidechain fun. So I'm going to go into this track right here, our kick. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go to our effects track, and I'm going to paste it. Now, we may adjust this, but now what we're going to do is go into our effects and assign all this to the effects, including our reverb and delay. And then we're going to go into our amp here, turn the depth up. And get ourselves a little sidechain. Now, what we need to do here is actually make these much more deterministic, because a fast probabilistic sidechain does not work. So let's go ahead and pick our strong beats. I'm just going to sequence this in. Cool. Let's go into another track. We've got some more tracks here that we have not used yet, including these three. So let's do a little top line on this. And is it this one that I have something or not? Yeah, this one I have something. This one I don't. We will use the clap on this because I really like the clap in this. I like the clap. And we're going to have to take that off of the sidechain. Syntakt is just, it's really good. Okay, we got two more tracks here. So let's do something with these. I can pick from any of the digital engines I want. So maybe we'll do toy on top. I really want to get some of that toy in here, but we'll see how it goes. It's a nice little deterministic addition to this. And we're going to put something high here. That's really good. Sorry for tooting my own horn. I just really like the way that sounds. A little bit of resonance. That's good. I really like that. I think that's all our tracks. Save this. All right, so I'm going to play a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was fun for you. Let me know if you'd like me to do more of these. I probably will anyways, but you know, it's always nice to hear it. Don't forget to grab yourself a Crow synthesizer shirt for a charity cause that I believe in. Links in description. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jeremy. This is Red Means Recording, and I hope you have a wonderful day.